One of the tricks on this list took a pair of fogged-out yellowed tail lights and made them look brand new in under 2 minutes. Using something you've probably got in your bathroom cabinet right now. I'll show you exactly which one it is and 14 more in this video. Let's get into it. Starting at number 15. If your dashboard collects dust the second you wipe it down, skip the microfiber cloth. Grab a plain paper coffee filter instead. They're lint-free and pick up dust through static instead of just pushing it around, so your dash, your screens, even your interior glass come out streak-free. One sleeve lasts you months. Number 14. If you've ever tossed a wet umbrella on your seat or floor mat, you might be sitting on a feature you didn't know your car had. A lot of modern cars have a built-in umbrella slot, usually low on the door panel or under the front seat, designed to drain water away from your electronics. Check your owner's manual. You may already own this and never used it.
And here's the one I promised you. Number 13, foggy yellowed taillights. Before you buy a restoration kit, try this. A thin layer of petroleum jelly rubbed over the lens, left for a few minutes, then buffed off with a microfiber cloth. The jelly fills in the tiny scratches and oxidized pores that scatter light and make the lens look cloudy. So what you get back is clarity, not just shine. It's one small jar and it works over and over. That's the big one out of the way early. But stick around, because number 9 on this list is the difference between a $10 fix and a $150 diagnostic bill. 12. A windshield that keeps fogging up on you. Cut a raw potato in half. Rub the cut side over the inside of the glass in circles, then buff it dry. The starch leaves an invisible anti-fog layer. Works on mirrors, glasses, even camera lenses too. 11. Dried bug splatter that's starting to eat into your paint. A damp dryer sheet rubbed gently over this spot loosens it without scratching, and it cuts the static that attracts more dust while you're at it. 10 is the one I mentioned, a gas cap that's gone stiff or gritty. That's usually corrosion in the threads, and it's more than an annoyance. A cap that doesn't seal all the way can let fuel vapor escape, which is exactly what trips a check engine light and sends you into a diagnostic appointment you didn't need. Spray a little WD-40 on the threads and inside the filler neck, twist the cap on and off a few times, wipe away the excess. 2 minutes now, and you've ruled out one of the most common reasons that light comes on for no obvious reason. If tricks like that are useful to you, this is a good point to hit subscribe. I've got 10 more coming, including 2 that mechanics specifically don't love people knowing about. 9. Faded black trim around your windows or bumpers. A little vegetable oil on a soft cloth, rubbed in and left for a minute, then wiped clean, replaces the moisture the plastic's lost to sun and washing. Bonus, it does the same for rubber seals. Number 8. Dirty, blackened exhaust tips. Crumple a piece of aluminum foil into a ball, dampen it with water or a touch of WD-40, and scrub. The foil breaks down carbon buildup while polishing the metal at the same time, and it works just as well on chrome trim and door handles. Number 7. Isn't about looks, it's about safety. And it's the one I'd actually put near the top if this weren't a countdown. A loose floor mat that slides forward can wedge itself under your gas or brake pedal, and that's not a hypothetical. It's one of the more common causes of unintended acceleration complaints. Most cars already have anchor clips built into the driver's side carpet. Check if your mats have matching holes and actually clip them in. It costs nothing and takes 10 seconds. 6 pairs with the tail light trick from earlier. Once your headlights are clean, a thin coat of regular car wax buffed on creates a UV barrier that slows down the yellowing before it stops. We apply every few months and you're heading off the exact problem. Number 13. Fixed. Number 5. Squeaky doors. Same jar of petroleum jelly from number 13, this time on the hinge pins. Work the door a few times to spread it, wipe the excess, and the noise is gone.
4. Tires that have gone dull, brown, or grimy instead of deep black. Mix baking soda, a little dish soap, and water into a paste. Work it into the sidewall with an old toothbrush. Let it sit, then rinse. It lifts brake dust and oxidation without stripping anything. And clean tires hold dressing longer, so the shine actually lasts. #3. Dust in your AC vents blowing straight into your face. A soft paintbrush between the slats, brushed outward, then vacuumed up. Simple. And it actually improves your airflow. #2 is powerful. but I want to give you the one warning that matters before you try it. Oven cleaner will strip heavy brake dust off rims that regular cleaner can't touch. Spray it on, let it sit 5 to 10 minutes. Scrub, rinse, then wax to slow the buildup coming back. Here's the catch. That same strength can eat through the clear coat on painted or clear-coated wheels. Test it on a small, hidden section first. And if you've got factory clear-coated rims, skip this one and use a dedicated wheel cleaner instead. Powerful doesn't mean universal. #1. A car that feels sluggish or idles rough. That's often carbon buildup on the throttle body. In a pinch, WD-40 on a soft brush will cut through it and get you moving again. But if you want the actual fix and not just the workaround, a can of dedicated throttle body cleaner costs about the same as WD-40, is built for this exact job, and won't leave any residue behind on the throttle plate. Keep WD-40 for the emergency fix. Keep the real cleaner in the trunk for the maintenance job. So which one of these are you trying first? And which one did you already know about? Tell me in the comments. I read all of them. If this saved you a trip to the shop, hit like and subscribe if you're not already, because I've got more of these coming every week. Drive safe. I'll see you in the next one.